Okay, let's take a quick look at utilizing our Magic Wand tool here. So we're going to double click on our background layer, make that an editable layer. And essentially we'll start with our Magic Wand tool because that's a way to select by solid color. And in our situation we have Hyde here who has worn a shirt which is a similar color than the background, and we've got a solid background color here, and we have his hair that's essentially separating the both sides of the image. So we're going to start with our Magic Wand, and our Magic Wand starts with a tolerance value of 32. Now what happens when we use this tool is we select here in any part of our image, and we basically get a range of 32 from bright and 32 from darker shade of that particular pixel. So we get a pretty decent range for 32 default selection, but if we were to decrease that by say 15, we would get a much smaller range. 15 there. Turn caps lock on here and click 15. So we get a much shorter range, and then if we were to double that by say 60 and make another selection, we would start to see some bleed there in the shirt, which is not what we want. So 32 is an excellent start for us. And another option that we want to have is we want to deselect contiguous, because what happens here is it's only selecting those pixels that are right next to each other, but we want to jump on the other side and actually select these as well. So we want to make sure that that's deselected, and we will select once again, and now we notice that Hyde is selected on both sides. Now there's some other modifications that we need to make down here with our quick selection tool, which we'll make in the next lesson.